Hello everyone, Matt the Cat here, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. When we last left off, we got our name and body back from Dupless and got the 4th Crystal Star for real, and Vivian joined our party. And in this episode, we're gonna move on to the next chapter. Now, a lot of things have changed. I've done a lot of grinding since the last episode, and I managed to get the optional party member, Miss Meows. You don't have to get her, she's not part of the story whatsoever, but she's there just in case. And I also went to the Pet of 100 Trials and got the Strange Sack, so now I can hold 20 items at a time. And I've also managed to get a cookbook for Zesty, so now she can cook 2 items for me at once, so she can give me maple super zesties and all those other ingredients. And I changed my badges a little bit, so now my partners have 1 boost attack and I have 1 defense boosted up, and that's pretty much it. But enough about my stats. Why don't we just continue on with the next chapter? Let's go to the pedestal right here. There she blows. Alright, magical map. Where will you be taking us this time? Yeah, just replace that island over there with a much better island. No one will notice. Hey, that star was blue, just like the sea. Location of the crystal star has been recorded to your magical map. You better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah? I do it, not you. Again, I love making Mario a savage jerk. What? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually a spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends who want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? How bone-chilling! Sadly, it does seem to be like the consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you best listen as well. All of you are ready? And you there, you in front of the TV, you listen up too. Me? I didn't know that I was part of the game. I didn't know I was an NPC. Like, do I have any lines of dialogue that I need to be coded in? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such a traveling detail. Just listen. Alright, pay attention, class. The great castle that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that the monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated at the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. For this, I've gathered that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they are used for evil or good. Oh, that can't be good. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then? It would be awful if we found them all, only to have them stolen for an evil purpose. Does anyone think it might be just better than to destroy them at once? That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the Thousand-Year Door is weakening. It seems that the Crystal Star holds the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once all the 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, eh? The fact that these goons want us stars now may want to be a coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars then, Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? I'm not too familiar with the places, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeance spirits, full of hatred, evil curse, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor. No more. You should head there first. Alright, but first we're gonna take this. We found up a scrap of paper with the atomic boo, and that's pretty much it. There's also one for Dupless, but we're gonna fight Dupless later in the game. Spoiler alert, by the way. So apparently the demon created the crystal stars and wanted to use it to destroy the rest of the world. But then 4 warriors then stole them and sealed them in the 1,000-Year Door using the crystal stars, and this must be 1,000 years also. This is the ship that we're gonna go to right now. We don't have a captain right now, but... See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often though. Mostly he just hangs out in Polly's joint on the plaza. Oh yeah, Flavio. He's one of my favorite characters in this game. Mainly because, like, he has a really big ego, and it usually gets the best out of him. He's pretty hilarious. Why don't we go say hi to him right now? He's in the store right over here. And hi, Luigi. Ooh, nice party member. I like that. He's right there, singing to that skull gem. Ah, what do you want, huh? Who, me, you ask, Mo? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Roadport. Monetarily, wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is that a man who lives an unchained must always long for yet more, huh? What is missing from my life? The tears of my very insides? I must know. What do I lack? Probably thrills. Thrills, you say, huh? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. No, foolish Flavio, not chills. You silly man, what I need are thrills. Wait, hold your horses, that's it. Now when I'm thinking about it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortex, the Pirate King. Yes, this is an answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for a pirate treasure. Why, that just strikes for romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King treasure hidden in Keelhaul Key? Hey, that's where we're going as well. Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortex hid his hoard of a pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search for that loot. But not a single one of them have ever returned. Oh, the horror just makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghosts of Cortex attack all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. I mean, I'd go there. It's a tropical island. I like beaches. But that will not stop Flavio. The treasure is there, yes? And I'm going to prove it. I'm not here for the treasure, man. I'm just here to explore the island. I love tropical paradises. For I am Flavio, trader, extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the 7 seas. Mario at it again, raising his hand for the teacher. What is that you were saying? You were also looking for a treasure here in Roadport? Why you talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in town, in this dull emperor of a town. Oh, armpit? He said armpit! They put armpit in a Nintendo game. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasures some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting of your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out of under me? You awful man. No, it was Vivian. She was the one stealing the treasure. Well, now I am confused. You're looking for these things known as the crystal stars? But now that I'm thinking about it, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortex's hoard. Perhaps I should sell it as a stringling amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be the captain. Yeah! Mario is captain, and all of you are my slaves. Woohoo! Danger and adventure tickles me nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. And he takes his skull gem with a... Let's go follow him. Luigi, if you like, you can come to the ship with us. No? You're not coming? Okay, whatever. Have fun rescuing the Waffle Princess. Wow, this store is... Look at this. Everyone's already here and... Oh yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. Who's this guy? This guy looks familiar. Pleased to meet you. Your acquaintances. Sketchy, whatever. Yes, so it is you, Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageous, fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavian, the queen of the countless ships of my personal fleet. The raw majestic of her hull, the pomp and circumstances, none can compare to her. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. She'll cut through the very soul. Don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I can tell you this proud ship can... Yes, did you speak? Yes, of course, the problem has sprung up. Yeah, his ego always gets the best of him, and he's hilarious because of it. I've completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest rank helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are definitely deadly dangerous. Add extra more D's to this statement. We need an absurd skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how do you say, a pickle? Oi, Flavio! Who are you talking there, sir? If you don't mind, I say, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard of a legendary sailor lived in Rogueport. Yeah, I think it's called Admiral Bobberly. A salty old sea dog, by all accounts. But he's said to have aved a henchman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow at his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul who have seen him in the seas of late. Bassa boom! Problem solved! Let us scout out this bobbery fellow and get him on board. as a customary, my captain will handle this negotiation. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? Oh, boy. That is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring it here. Our fortune sails with you. What? But I'm the captain! You go find him! As captain, I demand you do it! Okay. Let's go find this Admiral Bobbery, and just to make the backtracking last a little bit shorter, we're gonna ride Cappy. So, where is this Admiral Bobbery? Well, I'll tell you exactly where he is. Go this way. Also, that treasure chest over there is very tempting me. We can't get it yet, though. We still need another upgrade. I'm gonna float over here. Whoa, watch out for that. Float over there. Now, you see this chimney right here. You want to go into tube mode and drop down in it. What do you folks want? Nothing. I just wanted the shine sprite, that's all. Nothing here. You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of that gin. Take your search elsewhere. Now away with you. Odd. Now when you talk... Oh wait, I forgot you're supposed to talk to the bartender at the guy. He'll tell you that it is Bobbery. Yeah, that is Bobbery, but for some reason this game is programmed you have to talk to this guy first. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall of the eastern part of town? That's his. I think both of you and he would be better off if you just leave him be. Yeah, he seemed a bit salty. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening back there. Why is he refusing? Oh well. Let's go talk to him again. Listen, buddy, you're going on this adventure with us. Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. No, if you please.
Drop the act, Superstash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery.
Humph, what a puppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore.
But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key.
Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Jeez. Something's not right with that guy.
What's the next move, Chief? The salty dew is going nowhere fast.
You're talking without moving your mouth. I'm kind of concerned about that.
I can't figure out this guy. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is.
I'd say we go back to the bartender. Let's ask him if there's a problem. Let's see. Hey, Luigi, excuse me there. Say Admiral Bobbery won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back in the waters? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet to their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you really want to, Sure, we might as well. We got time. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woes goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife and enduring beauty named Scarlet. Two of them were madly in love. The sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eyes never drifted. He only loved Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could. All was good for the time. But not all good things can last. It was particularly icky winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill, a virus, a passing cold. No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing about his bride suffering. But the time he returned, Scarlet has scumbusted. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife preserved because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health, and I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. This tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
Gee, what a downer. I guess it's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean.
You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return? Yeah, we really don't have a choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. An old letter. What? On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery in a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she's lying dead. I should come back to this plague, as if my love should blame himself for my death. Then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. Wait, so Scarlet gave you that letter? And you never gave it to him ever since?
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Scarlet gave you that letter, and you just waited for me to give it to you back? What a scumbag! You've been holding on to that letter, not taking Scarlet's request. What? Oh, by Blatterson's beard, not you again! No matter how many times you've influenced me, my stance is firm. Now go away with you. Take this letter and shut up. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I've decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mar, I beg that you'll remember that this time, like love, is a tide. You're one with the sea, and if you were one with me, do not lose both of your life's loves. Time like love's is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. A thousand pardons, but I might need a moment alone, if you please. Oh, let's give him a moment, guys. This is actually very sad. Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe? Bound for Keelhaul Key? If you think an old sea bum like me is what you need, then let's shove off!
Admiral Bobbery, yes!
Let's see if can you actually... Oh. The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. And there he goes. We're running faster than him and he's already gone. What is this video game magic? Another email. Shut up. Let me go to the harbor already. I mean, some people complain that the backtracking is a bit tedious for the game, but It's not that bad once you use Cappy, or once you know this game a lot more like me. There is one part of backtracking where I do agree it's a bit tedious, but we haven't got to that part yet. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as the captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies, yes? Preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, I already did a lot of grinding. I got more of the stuff that I need. I say let's shove off. By the way, once you say let's shove off, there's no going back. We won't be going back to Rogueport until we actually beat the chapter. Just giving you a little warning. Very well. To the sea, raise anchor and set sail for the thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is dread Keelhaul Key. Wait up! Alright, we're going on a Disney cruise! In the endless void of nothingness as the camera rotates. This is X-01. Here, come in, dude. I repeat, X-01 here. Over. Roger, reading a 5-bay, international success. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not Black is on board the vessel. Foreshadowing. Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Yar har fatality. Being a pirate is alright with me. I'm gonna stop, or otherwise I'll get copyright strike. But once again, the Mushroom Kingdom calendar is so messed up. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavian has set sail. Is the voyage and reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Reminds me of Wind Waker. I never grew up with Wind Waker, but look at the water, look at the ship. Another day of good winds, white clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. That was day number 2. Day number 3, this is where usually bad things happen, as what Majora's Mask taught me. Things are going smoothly. Yes, I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. We better. Skull, Captain's Cactus Gauge, Red Jewel shines in place. Boom, Bassa Boom Festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends. 3 times red stash lines on his end. Oh yeah, that's a clue for a puzzle. Blue stash belly 4 times as whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom! And the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did you not? Nothing to fear here. This island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh ho ho, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it does not trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd... Great, he's starting to act like a tale of bravery, right? I've heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape, we'll just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if he can interrupt, most likely, he'll absolutely loses it too. What's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oh, that can't be good. Oi, Master Flavio, awfully sorry to interrupt the wicked story, but the ship stopped. Oh boy. Ah? Stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. Hey, I'm the captain! I should be commanding him, not you! Oi, 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 Flavio. I'll get it on right quick. Wait a tick. Oh boy. Just 2 frames. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stumping moment, you scallywags. Uh-oh. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Arg! Oh my god. This is spinning. They're here! What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what's going on? Oh my. Ooh. The rumors were true! No, they're upon us! The pirate ghosts! All the rumors were true! What do? We gotta get out of here! Ah! Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream. This is all we're having. Awake! No, quickly! Move the boat! Oh, Ghosty! Oi, Bang! Are you really the Savage Pirate King? He's blue! Buck up now, everyone! Relax! Remain civilized! Relax, don't panic! Relax, I say! You simply must take it easy, or what? Everything's falling. Excuse me! Listen, everyone! If we get us form an overlay line, forget that! Make a path! Bobbery! Look alive, man! Aye! We must get out of here! Abandoned ship! Every rich, marvelous merchant for himself! Oh no! The ship is sinking! Could this get any worse? Fortune of despair. The kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think that we're taken by the Pirate King, the ghostly thing. What happened to us now? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we now have salty beards and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bound of the sea, but then what, I ask? We have built a few huts for our washed-up timbers. Poor sweet SS Flavian. At least the shanties keep out of the wind and rain. We still have no sign of Bobbery at the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out here, though we dream of a return to Roadport. Oi, Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look! Yep. We are officially stranded on this island. And before I end this episode off here, I want to show you a little secret. There's a little creature right over here. It's Waka!
Waku! I'm Waka. We got something good weather today, right? Makes me feel like nothing bad could happen in a day like today. Waku!
Yeah, but if you whack your hammer on him,
Waka! Don't hit me!
you get a Waka bump. Can I save my game right now? I don't want to continue the game. We're having too much recording already.
Captain, please help! Flavio and Papacha are having a huge fight!
Oh my goodness. Oh, what about you say, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in the boots, Fancy Pants. Wait a moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants! Why, you little Cyclops! Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers, act on! Oi! That's right fine with me! I can't wait to put a few dents on those fancy threads! Oh boy.
They're here!
Captain Stash, the ghosts are back! Their flags are underwear and undershirt. Mario, front and center! This is an order! Take care of these ghosts! Yep, we gotta fight. I'm gonna try and hopefully take this fight out quickly. Let's get Koops out. Oh, that's really good. Nice going, Koops. So yeah, these are embers. They basically... Oh, they burst. Oh no, stop hurting Koops! Okay, there we go. So yeah, these are embers. They basically attack with fire. So let's quickly finish them off as soon as possible. There we go. Whew! That was a close one. But hey, we did it! Woo! Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash! Too early to celebrate, no. There's surely more of them elsewhere, Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is a must-we. As leader of the expedition, I, of course, should stay here. Oh, this I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle this exploration yourself. Sure. That's my boy. I knew you would go forth of boldness. We can count upon you. Oh, there's a save block right over there. Okay, so I'm gonna end this episode right here. Next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, we're gonna explore the rest of Keelhaul Key and see if we can find Admiral Bobbery lost in the forest. That was all the time that I got for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Meow meow.